So about the pricing part for you when you're listing your home, I usually will give you a range. So a low and a high, the days on market, compare your home to the recent sold and what's pending. The reason looking at pendings is so important is it's going to take us a minute to get your house ready to go, to get the photos, to get the videos. So let's say we're a couple weeks out. That's a couple weeks of those pending getting to closing. So those are going to be your most recent solds. So those pendings are really important. And for me, I look at every one of my listings as if it was my personal home, and I would want as much information as possible. So I call every single agent that has a pending house that's a comparable to ours that I know the appraiser will use, and I'm going to reach out and find out as much information as I can. Because when you get on the market, you get an offer. Now we're 30 days to closing. The appraiser is pulling the most recent solds. They're pulling those pendings because those will be closed at that point. So it's super important for us to do as much information finding as we can so that I can lay this out. You can look at basically you can look at all of the comparables I'm looking at. You can go onto Zillow or Redfin and compare yourself and go, okay, I see why she's saying that we're here. Now, as far as pricing goes, I will tell you that 99% of the time, listing your house shy of where you should be. So on that lower number, it's going to get you a lot more traffic. It's going to be a lot less of a stressful experience for you. We want to plan the strategy based on what your needs are. I totally get that. But I will tell you that the last two that I have, actually, both of them are pending. One's closing tomorrow in Richfield and one is closing in Brush Prairie in a couple weeks. Both of them started on the high side, 25, 30, 40,000 range on the highest comp. And we ended up doing price reductions to both of them down to that number I suggested we started at. Once we got that, showings, competition, amazing offers, and we're pending. But they could have had a whole lot less stressful experience if we would have started at that number. Plus the buyers are out there looking. Your buyer is there, but you're missing them by overpricing. And you don't have to sign the first offer. You know, we can do open houses. We're going to collect the information. We're going to get the first offer, and we're going to use that offer hopefully to push up. Anyway, it's just a lot less stressful of a situation, but I will sit and explain all.